Hello, DVO. I'm leesusss. Welcome back to the second part of the... What is this called? The Frozen North area. Whatever it is. I don't remember what the zone's called. But we've got some messages down here, and I know it annoys Aki if I don't read these and just leave them sitting there. So let me just read them now. We've got body replication note. Good old Dossicles is back. God, he's a pain in the backside. I remember meeting him in the city. The technology discovered by the expedition changes everything. Every argument about how hard it is to get access to the resources necessary to create more of us goes out the window. No, it doesn't. Because you still have to make the body and the brain that goes inside it. All the materials that you need are the same, aren't they? It's only the digital part that's that you have to make that by going through the process of the whatever we use to make our consciousness. You still need a body to put it in. In fact, you need more bodies. I've used like 3 or 4 already. God, he's annoying me. Right, okay. He doesn't come from nowhere. God. You say that it's as if it was self-evident. You're smuggling a whole lot of misanthropic ideas into the conversation. God, it's typical, like, social media, isn't it? Right. This conversation getting out of hand. If you can't behave, I'm shutting this thread down. Oh, Jeremy. These conversations are necessary. They should not be banned. It is irritating. No, it needs to be open. It's reasonable for all of us. Yeah, matter of principle. You should try moderating this form and see what it's like. It's very closed. Anyway. Oh, well, Jeremy, you're in charge, mate. You're fine. The founder mega thread. Please keep discussion of the alleged presence of the founder at the site of the megastructure confined to this thread. Pretend to be the founder. It's not aliens. Oh, Christ, here we go. If Miranda was her daughter, was she trying to start a new civilization? Did she abandon New Jerusalem? I don't think she'd abandon it. I think she's finding something else. But I don't really know. So I'm just reading Arena's thread. She looks like she's annoying. Isn't she? Oh, isn't she the very religious one? Can't remember. She was all that. Maybe she wanted to experience something private. This is not the right answer. I don't think this is obvious what this is. Yeah, she's not abandoning them. She wants to experience something private. Yeah, private life. Okay. That is none of our business. Research. Technology that prints... We don't know who's the founder. Someone has. There'll be a number of safeguards, so I've not been able to get this tech to work outside the puzzles. I did manage to sort of make sense of the mind transfer protocol, however, uploading all the data I've collected. What grinds my gears is how casually it's all deployed. It is, isn't it? It is like it's like saying that I've worked out how to clone myself from, you know, just give me a pile of mud and I can make another copy of myself, and I'm going to use that to open and close doors for people. You know, it's very belittling something quite amazing, isn't it? Being used for the puzzles. I do get that, Melville. Right, okay. We're on to 5 though, which is over here apparently. There'll be another monument around here somewhere as well. We need to play around with. This one, is this 5? This is 4. Where's 5 pointing? 5's pointing this way. I thought it was pointing that way. Oh, down here. Yeah. Cool, it's a bit lumpy around here, isn't it, eh? Here come a right cropper coming down this at speed. It's a good thing I can't fall over. At least I don't think I can. I've not achieved it so far. Right, what's this one called? The Gift. Passing things between 2 people. Fine. We've got a box there. We haven't got a clone of ourselves somewhere? We must have. That is the whole principle. There he is up there. Come here, you. Oh, what a surprise. Right, okay. I can pass through it. I wasn't sure. But, doesn't help us here. Over we go. Right. Now I'm wondering if we can maybe pass this up to somebody. Like that. I don't see a platform around here. Oh, we can jump over this fence though. Here we go. Where are you? Oh, for pity's sake. Get over here, you idiot. Who's controlling you, huh? Right, moron. That's the problem. Can I have that? Yeah, take connector. There you go. I thought that'd be the case. Right. Can you get out of there, please? Stop messing around. What are you doing? So we need a beam for that. But we'll need to put it on a block. Because you're in the way. Get out of the way. No, it still needs to be higher. It needs to be up there then, doesn't it? So how do we get up there? Will I be able to get up there? I don't think I will be able to get up there, will I? Will I be able to put the connector up there? Have I already balls it up? By bringing myself down. No, I had to bring myself down, didn't I, to get that. To get the block. What if we put it a bit closer? We put it about here. There you go. Just the wrong angle, that was all. Whee! You coming up? Oh, I know what we can do. 1 second. Right, you stand there. I need to pass you an object. I won't be able to come through though afterwards. If I stand... Oh, I know. If I put that there and stand on top of it. Can you reach? Can I have the connector? Thank you very much. There we go. Limited number of choices with these things. Is what there are. Oh god. New message? I don't... Oh, what the hell is that? That's the outside structure. I don't really understand what possible function this structure could have. It's really impressive. Could that be its function? Just to be impressive. It looks a bit like a ship. Let's have a better view of it when we get back up there. Is it a ship? No, it's all stone, isn't it? It's a tower, isn't it? Isn't that going to be... No, it's supported like that. It feels like it could be winched up with like big hinges, but I don't think it would be. What is that over there? Is that the thing over there we've been to? Is that where Prometheus's thing is? Let's have a look over here first. Oh yeah, it's like a... That's where we came in, isn't it? Of course, I was about to say, what's that down there? But it's where we came in. Oh, this is different. What be this then? Is there like a memory thing over here? Looks like a bloody missile silo. What it looks like. Not really sure I like this. Why is this not on? Oh, it's on the other side. You bloody idiot. Right, okay. Oh, Lithras here. Okay. Go on then, you weirdo.
As we continue exploring the cold northern reaches of the island, the contrast between the harshness of this place and the softness of New Jerusalem becomes more and more pronounced. There is a kind of madness in what we are doing.
A kind of madness.
A place that is so hostile to
Mad.
our existence. That does not mean there is nothing to love here. There is, in fact, a great beauty. But it is a hateful beauty.
What?
A beauty you can only love because there are places that are not like this. And yet, it is precisely this hateful beauty that the people of New Jerusalem fail to see, and so cannot understand their own blessings.
Let's proceed. I'm coming to the conclusion that you might be full of doo-doo, buddy. I do not agree with most of the things that you say. Doesn't mean you're wrong and I'm right, but there you go. I don't agree with most of what you said. But this constance about flipping extreme beauty, whatever, savage beauty or whatever. No, it's not savage. Savage would be right. It's more like an ugly beauty. I don't know. What have we just said there? On Cornelius. No, I think on the, or Serial Extension 2, whatever that is, from the location. For the personal reminiscences of Mitku. Isn't Mitku one of the... No, Mitku isn't one of the founders, is she? One of the companions, no. There are some people whose true importance you just don't notice at first. People who quietly hold things together without making a big deal of it. That's what Cornelius was. Or... Cornelius isn't dead, is he? With always by Athena's side, he calmly and carefully helped us stay on track, reminding us of our shared humanity and the values that brought us this far. I cannot imagine how painful it must have been when Athena left him behind, when he went on his so-called research expedition. Most people thought he went looking for her. To be honest, I thought he might never come back. I was surprised when he finally did. I still don't understand how she could leave him. They seemed to love each other so deeply. After he returned, Cornelius was different. He founded the Museum of the Simulation and very rarely left its premises. The archive scholars doted on him, but he walled himself off, becoming almost as much of a recluse as Eustathius. And then did I slowly realise how much the city had lost. I guess he's not died, but his spirit has certainly almost died with him. William Blake, as in, God appears and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night, but as a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day. Again, it sounds amazing, but I don't really get poetry. I really struggle with it. The Prime Mover by Eustathius. Excerpt from Considerations by Eustathius. While it is hard, from our vantage point, to fully believe in any of the ancient religions, I must admit that I've come to believe in the existence of a Prime Mover. Not a designer as such, certainly not an interventionist god, but some force that set the universe itself into motion. I don't know if it is possible for us to ever truly understand this being, as it must be by definition exist outside our understanding of reality, but I do believe that it exists. Does it look upon us with love? Are we entertainment, perhaps? Does it preserve some memory of us when we die? All of this I cannot answer, but I do not disbelieve those who honestly speak of having experienced some manner of brief communion with this entity. It is simply too common an experience in human history to easily discount. As the motion of the universe proceeds from the Big Bang, so whatever force animates us, whatever constitutes the true foundation of consciousness, proceeds from the Prime Mover. And Moranas asks, what do you think about this, Mother? And Athena says, I don't believe in any kind of Prime Mover, but I thought you should read it because Eustathius is an intelligent person, and he came to this conclusion after a great deal of thought. It's important to respectfully consider points of view that we don't agree with. And I completely and wholeheartedly agree with Athena in every aspect that she just said. On modernity, from the Book of Annotated Internet Comments by Eustathius. If modernity is so great, why is everyone so fundamentally disappointed with the world? Why do we sigh with pleasure at the sight of old houses, but feel nothing but depressed and alienated by skyscrapers? Why do we yearn for lush forests and wide plains, not narrow canyons between buildings? F35AF, we love all this technology so much. Why is our idea of happiness to get away from it? Could it be that progress is just a story that we tell ourselves to justify why we allow ourselves to be dominated by inhumanity and older forms of living have something to offer? It seems that many of us share this desire to immerse ourselves in nature, though we are ourselves entirely technological beings. We enjoy and value the Earth's diverse and unpredictable biosphere. But does that mean that progress is just a narrative, as this ancient commentator suggests, or does it mean that technological progress and a love of the natural world are not in fact mutually exclusive? And it says here, by the way, and yet, if this person was left on his own somewhere in the wilderness, he would feel nothing but terror. The original commenter is what they're referring to, I think, rather than Eustathius. The appreciation of nature is rooted in the experience of civilization, of safety. That's kind of true, isn't it, for most people? And Athena says, true, but he's still right. So much of what our ancestors have created in the last years was alienating to the majority of people. The last part is then the question of isn't itself one of modernity, but of control. Do you think some of these unknowns are in fact Prometheus and the Sphinx and the oh my god, Pandora in other forms? Because their identities are deleted. And this is quite a... This view here feels a bit like what maybe fits with Pandora's personality. I don't know. I do get that. I do partly agree with this. I mean, we've got the thing about the internet comment here. I don't agree with that because I think some people certainly do find modern architecture wonderful, but we do want to feel still connected to nature. You can love both equally. And again, the same comment by the anonymous person that. Yeah, there's a difference between idea and reality. The idea of the beautiful lake and the babbling brook and the stark mountains, but to be there without the potential to come back to something more comfortable is quite scary to most modern humans. We don't have the capacity anymore, unless we've deliberately, cultivated that in ourselves to deal with. Nature in its most raw sense, like we've got here. What are you doing, fella? You are contemplating...
If we believe that life is inherently valuable,
Miranda.
If we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognise that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps, in a sense, the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
Intelligence, well, just life itself. Intelligence and life, intelligence even more so, probably are some of the rarest things in the universe, from what we see so far. Or at least in the part of the universe that's close enough to actually matter to us. Two-body problem, not a three-body problem. I don't know about the series. The book was okay. I've had it quite a while back, and I like before the programming. I never actually saw the program because the way the program was presented, the film was presented, it made me pretty angry. I didn't like I thought it looked pretty dumb from the film version. The book was okay, but there were also some aspects of it that I found kind of ridiculous as well. So, there you go. That's my in-depth review of the three-body problem. What we've got here is where's our second body? Where is it? I'm too busy gabbing. I'm not looking. It can't be behind here because we can't see. Where are you? Don't be shy. There. Right. We can pass things through the barrier. Oh, I didn't see that there for a second. We can do that, of course, which gives us this, and we can do that. We've got a beam coming through there, but we can't shine through these bars, can we? Not when you do it there. No, I don't think we can. I think these bars are going to block the beam. Yes, they are. Of course they are. Right, what else have we got here? We have a switch here. So we can probably use... I can do that. What's in here? The red one. Okay. We can give you that. Where are you? I'll have that. Why did I do that? It doesn't actually help, does it really? We can take the red beam though. We can take the red from there. And put it to there. Correct. Well, if we do it like that we can't. Or is it going to be blocked by a barrier? It is probably blocked, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at you. Can I... what can I do here? I can't pass things over. What can I do here? Come on, brain, you can work this out. What is the only way we can receive... The only way we can receive the blue... Okay, 1 second. So the red is the first step. We need to do the red first. So we get red to here by... We have to be able to shine through here. We need to have that door open. We need the projector here on this side. Correct. That's your answer. Look, it's quite obvious to me. It's not that hard to work out. This is the second step to do. This must be here. Like that. Hold on, where's the... Keep connections. And then we switch to us, the other person, the other us. We do that. It's really easy. I'm just being a real dummy. But I need to park myself where I'm visible from both sides. I need to be here. There we go. So I can take advantage of that. Maintaining line of sight. Now we can pass this back to you. Yeah, I'm being very stupid here. That blue is trapped. Okay, to get the blue through here... Are we going to be... How do we get that angle? We've only got one... What am I doing here? What am I doing? I am tired, is the problem. I should stop doing this now. Where's the other me? Yes, I'm starting to get in the day when it's too late for me to do any puzzles. I was brain tired. Right, I've only got to get one more done. Then we can do... No, we've got two more to get done. Well, we'll have to get a move on then, won't we?
I can't imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
Fair enough.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
Probably.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
There's something down there. Like a yellow path glowing down there. I think I might want to go down there later. I won't do it now, though. Oh yeah, look, there's something all the way over there. Ooh, maybe a triangle. A triangle puzzle. What's this? Redshift. Okay. What we got? Where does this go? Let's find out. Okay, so we can hover a block over there, maybe. We have a platform. Pardon me, excuse me. Right, what have we got here? We've got a blue. We've got a blue light over there. Over here we have... That just gets us back? No, it doesn't get us back. It gets us to here. And what's in here? Nothing. And what's in there? That's the answer. But where's the... I haven't seen where the projector is. Hold on. Where's the... Where's the device that will allow us to redirect the beam? There's a red one there. There's a blue one there. Is it up there somewhere? We've got to climb up. We might have to do that and like hop up on the walls. I think I should be hopping up on the walls though. I'm not seeing it. Oh, no. I thought I saw... Oh, there it is. There. Look at that. It's even glowing slightly. Like, hey, dumbass. Would you like to grab me? And yes, I am a very dumb person. I'm dumb and unobservant. Okay. Any more around here? Just the one. Right, so we're going to take the blue from there. No. Pick up that. Over here. What do I need to do that? How about we do this instead? Can I put it on top? It gave me an option there for a second to put it on top. I thought. Just for a second there, it wanted me to. Okay, so we've done that. But then to do that again, I need a red to shine on here, right? But the problem is, as soon as I move this, we're going to lose it. How about this? What if we do this? We grab this off of here. We go, that goes to there. And that goes to there. You go through to here. A nice easy one. Easy peasy.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
No, it was one of the easy ones. What are you talking about? God, I'm glad I'm solving these puzzles like you if you think that's a hard one. We're going to do this in a minute. I'm not going to do a private message. This video's running a bit long. No, I'm not going to do the Sphinx one either. We will come back for that for the next video with the triangles. Let's just finish up number 8, shall we? I want these videos to be a bit quicker than this normally. Oh, there's a lab as well. What have we got here? Drilling party. Sounds kind of fun. Come here, you. Oh. Ooh, cool. Okay, so our entire purpose here is to redirect I can't see that person. I can see that one though. Doesn't help you in the slightest. Any more around here? Any more bodies we can see? We can't see that one. Oh, I might be able to see that actually. If I do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's fun. That's clever. Okay, and then... Ha! Right, can we rescue you from here? No, we can't. Not without an object. Oh, there's one here, look. You can't come out there because it will be shut down, won't you? Can I... What if I put this a bit closer? There we go. Right. Good. And then... Can we get around the other side of here? So what I want to do, I want to rescue fellow over there. But I'll need to drill a hole, have him pass the thing through next, which we'll have to do in a minute. I need you out of there. But how do I... Maybe we only need one of these, actually. Maybe we only need one. Because between the two of us, we can go through the barrier? I mean, we can see roughly what we need to do here, but... Look. But we still need a connector for that. Crap. Oh, hold on. But I need... I need our little friend over here to help. I'm still not sure we have enough. I think I need him out of there and the connector. I do. I just haven't got enough bits to do this. Unless I can... What if the connector was here? Can this be over here? Christ, this one's making my brain hurt. Oh, shoot. Okay, doesn't matter. That's all right. We haven't lost it in any permanent way. Is it as simple as that? I'm just so focused on like getting the second character through that I'm a complete moron. That I've already solved it. There we go. Right, time for brain rest.